Hi there. In the last video, we had created Greater Excel 1 and Greater Excel 2. So I went ahead and created all of the other Greater folders that we're going to need, both for the file management assignment and further down the road when we actually need to complete those Graters. So now we need to go and get the files and place them in those folders. So I've logged into the McEwen portal, and I'm doing this from a student account, so it should be quite faithful to your experience. I'm going to click on the Mescanas link. Your courses should show up here or here. So there is business computing. I'm interested in this welcome section, and I'm interested in this link, MyLab and Mastering Tools. I'm going to scroll down a bit because the best link to use is MyLab IT course content. When I click on that, it should take me to the MyLab site, and it should show me course materials, all of the sims and graders and other items that make up the course materials. So what I'm most interested in are these yellow items, the graders. So I'm going to click on the first one, Excel Grader 1. This particular grader starts with a little message reminding you to download and use your own files and not let them be accessed by anyone else. Click on Start. Over here to download materials. And the best way to download them is one at a time, so I'm going to click on Download for this first one. And if you have set up your browsers properly, it should prompt you for a location. So by properly, I mean if you did it according to the setup assignment, because it has you configure each of the browsers to ask where to put the files. So I just need to navigate to the right location and make sure I'm putting it in the right spot. So I'm down inside Documents, McEwen, Business Computing, and I'm going to climb down into the Greater Excel folder, and I'm going to save it there. Then I'm going to do the same with the second file. And the good news is it remembers where I left off, so it understands that I want to be in the Greater Excel 1 folder. So it's simply a matter of saying save, and we'll do it one more time, and save. And those are all of the files for Greater Excel 1, so I can close. And remember, I'm not actually doing the grader, so I'm not interested in steps 2, 3, 4. I'm just collecting the files at this point for the file management assignment. Now, I'm going to go into Greater Excel 2 just to illustrate one point. So if I go in there, I see a slightly different starting message reminding you that there are helpful videos in Mescanas if you get stuck on this grader. Click on Start, click on Download Materials, and again, if I click on the first item, it prompts me for where to save it, but I have to be careful because I'm still positioned in Greater Excel 1. This was why I did this. So I want to make sure I'm in Greater Excel 2, and I want to save there. I'm not going to go through all of the rest of them. You get the idea. So I'm done there. I'm done there. So now I want to go back to the Mescanas course and down into file management. So I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to go into the file management assignment, and I need these student data files. So I'm going to click on that. The instructions in the file management assignment tell me to save it into business computing, so I just need to navigate there and save it. I'm going to shrink that window down. Okay, I'm going to, shrink that window down. So now, if I climb back up to business computing, there are my student data files, but they're in zipped format. So I need to extract them in order to do anything very useful with them. So I'm going to right click and choose Extract All. It offers to create a new folder or two right where I was interacting with the zip file, so I'll extract it. It extracts all these files. And then it opens another window, which in this case is quite helpful because what I can do is this. So if I climb back up to business computing, I can get rid of the zip file now. It has served its purpose. It delivered the files and I don't need it anymore. So what I can do is I can open up these student data files. They are a couple of folders deep. And then over in the right-hand window, so I've got two File Explorer windows open. And if it didn't happen to luck out for you like that, you can always hit Windows E to open up another one of these windows. So if I hit Windows E now, it would open yet another window. I don't need this one, but that's what you could do if you needed another window. So I've got the student data files on the left, and over on the right, what I might want to do is climb down into File Management, and this is where I have to create another folder structure. So I'll just give you a quick introduction. I've done some of the work, but I've left some of it to demo for you. So over here, inside File Management, I'm going to go New, Folder. I'm going to call this Another. I want something inside Another, so I'm going to double click on it. I'm going to create another new folder. So New Folder. This one is called Time. Double click on Time. And another new folder. And double click on And. Another new folder. And Place. Then I need to be careful because Boy is not inside Place. Boy is back up here beside Another, but not inside Another. So I climb back up here using these breadcrumbs, and I can go Folder and create Boy. And inside Boy, there are more folders, so I could double click, etc., etc. So then this navigation pane comes in really handy because I can have the folders kind of expanded out over here. So for example, if I needed to get to inside Place, I could kind of navigate down here, and there's Place, and maybe I need to copy certain files from the left-hand window over into Place, and so now I'm in a great position to do that. And I believe that is about it. So thanks for watching. Bye now.